I have actually received this question a lot of times, and I don't know if you are also asking the same question. Do you have a paid class? Hi, my name is Udruli Mojbola, and I'm still your Shoemaking Made Easy tutor. In case you're seeing our video for the first time, all we do is make shoemaking easy and simple for you. We help you to build new stream of income. We also help you to reduce your family expenses on footwear. Of course, we started with this particular heel design yesterday, and today we are actually going to be completing it. In case you would love to start with our weekend shoemaking class, it's 3,500 naira monthly, and the class is majorly Fridays and Saturdays. The videos are pre-recorded, so anytime you get to class on Friday, you get to see the videos and actually do all of your assessments. Now, I don't want you to miss the episode in June. It's going to be my birthday in the month of June. I don't want you to miss it, because we are going to be having some exclusive sessions in the month of June. I am still your Shoemaking Made Easy tutor. All I need you to do right now is like this video, share this video, comment, and then sit down. And I'm gonna be what? Right there. Hello, you're welcome back. Now, I want us to quickly look at the back part. Now, this is the first thing I want you to do before you go ahead and create for back this particular kind of back parts, back pattern. Right, you can see what it looks like. The first thing I want you to do is to take measurement of your ankle to ankle bone. So let's say your ankle is here. Please note, it's just an assumption. Let's say your ankle is here, like your ankle bone here. Place your measurement tape there, bring it, let it come and meet the other ankle bone on top of this place. So let's say after placement you have whatever number you have. Whatever number you have is what you are going to work with. This work for both adults and children. I've just taught you a trick on how to create this. So it works for both adults and children. So just put it on the ankle bone, on that bone. Everybody has an ankle bone. Everybody has. That bone is up at the ankle. When you touch it, it looks as if it's rolling, but it's not rolling, you understand? So ankle to ankle, take the measurement, whether in inch or in centimeter, it depends on how you want it. So mine is more of 14 centimeter. So I'm going to be working with this 14 centimeter. Let's go and see how we are actually going to be using this. All right, like I always do, get a sheet of paper or a cardboard or whatever you are using to actually create your pattern. I suggest that you fold it in such a way that when you take measurement of, like before you fold, ensure that it is as wide as the length you measured, which is actually, mine is 14 centimeter. 14 is this 14. Can you see this is 14? So this is perfect. So fold it in. I don't have to fold everything. Make sure that, when you fold, you can still check. When you check it, half of 14 is 7, if I'm correct. Is that not it? It's 7. I'm sure you can see 7. So make sure that you also have SS. Like you can see SS. Don't fold it exactly 7. So make sure you have XX. So, and then fold it down appropriately. Now, the first thing you're going to be doing is you're going to be taking that 7 measurement that you have right here. I use centimeter, so I'm still going to use centimeter. If you want to work with inch, please go ahead. Like I always say, there's difference between inch and centimeter. This is centimeter, this ones, and that's an inch. So I'm using 7 right here. Now this is 7. Now this is for this part. Please follow me. Just measure 7. Now for the folded part, this part is folded. I'm sure you know this part that is folded. You are going to add about 2 centimeters to this particular one. Add 2 or 3 centimeters to it. It will help you to be able to use that one as your allowance for lasting. So you can add 2 to 2.5 or 3 centimeters to it. So you have between 2 to 3 centimeters. So I'm going to be using 9 for mine, just 2. Now the next thing you're going to be doing is connecting it. Just keep your hand there. Like you can keep your hand at the corner here and just try to, let me zoom down so that you can see the way I position my hand. So put your hand right there and try to connect from this point, this 9 point, and connect with this. You just see what? Just connect it like that. Connect it straight down like that. Connect it straight down just like that. I hope you get what I'm trying to do. So All right, after you have done that, we begin to extend. Please, I want you to follow me. Now, I want this side to be as wide as 2.5 centimeter. Yes, I want this. If you look at the design, you find out that this side is wider than this particular side. And we're going to do the same thing. But I need you to follow me. The first thing I'm going to be doing here is I'm going to measure 2.5 centimeter for this extension. I think I can come in back so that we can see. That is what 2.5. I'm going to continue, you know, at that pace. You can see the distance between here and here is still 2.5. I'm still using 2.5 centimeter. When I move it up a bit, I will bring it about 2.2 centimeter. Please, I need you to pay attention. You can see that it's no more 2.5. I brought it in a bit. I just deducted about 0.2 centimeter. And we have this. I'm still joining it. Later, I'm going to move it to 2. I'm sure you are seeing that. I'm going to move up a bit and go to about 1.9. Move in a bit and go to about 1.6. As I'm moving up, I am adjusting it a little. So I'm going to be going to, I'm here, I'm using 1.5. I'm coming here, I'm using about 1.3. And so I'm coming here, I'm using about 1.2. So I'm going to use exactly 1.2 right here at this point. Can you see what it literally looks like? Can you see what it looks like? So at this point, all I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and stitch. So you can see that I say I'm going to go ahead and cut. I said stitch you. We are not stitching, we are cutting. I'm sure you can see. Let me open it for you to see what it looks like. Now we are still going to have to work here. You can see that it's having some rising up here, but we're going to work on it. Let's go ahead and put it so I can actually. So this is what it's going to look like. If it did not work, I'm not going to teach you. I'm sure you can see a slight opening here. I'm sure you can see that slight opening there. So I can actually decide to cut that. You understand? And I will pick up my tape to work on that part. Please make sure you get a masking tape. I'm sure you can see what the side look like. They are staying properly. So I'll just remove, then place this way and place this way. Then return back again to see what it now look like. So you can bring it up. Oh my God. Did you see what I just did? Did you see what it finally looks like? So I'm sure you can see what this look like. This is exactly what we have. In short, this is not even long enough. Can you see that it's not long enough? So you might have to add extra to that. So it means that my 2 is a bit small. Yes, this is all we have. So at this point, all you need is to actually arrange just like a strap. Okay, let me try to use my paper tip to hold this down so that we can. I love to always do this. So we have this right here. So in case you have not registered for the June weekend shoemaking class, I encourage you to go and join us. Go and register. I'm not one of those people who just wants to collect your fund and not teach you. No gatekeeping here. Of course, those in me know that they are enjoying every bit of it. Yes. So this is just a little strap. That is what you are going to attach to this part. And that is what the strap at the ankle is going to be suspended into. So you insert this before you line this back part. Can you see that? So it will be attached and you have it, right there. I'm sure you can see what it looks like. Isn't this beautiful? Let me show us very well so that we can see it. I want us to always see my work table very well. That's why I'm always coming down like that. So you can see what we have. Isn't this lovely and elegant? So I didn't bother to even change this at all. Let me do that and show us what that one look like, but I'm sure you can see what this look like in case you don't see me coming back. All right, I'm sure you can see this. Thank you for joining me today. Like I said, go join the weekend shoemaking class, and if you prefer to join the mastery class, of course you can go ahead and let me know in the comment section whichever of our classes you would love to join. Thank you for joining me today. I'm still your Shoemaking Made Easy tutor. Please treat both your premium and non-premium customers the same way. Give them good service. If you know that the payment is not good, please reject the order. Don't just produce because you want to earn. Produce because you want to make an impact and you want to build a brand that is capable of standing side by side globally. Thank you once again. I'll see you next time. Bye.